What's up, what's up? Hi, I hope you're all fine. I'm gonna catch a Skiratina. We have Raid Hour right now. Still don't have the Hunter because the Hunter, of course, all let from me. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all had a great, productive day, of course. Is it a weekday? Morning, what's up? True, for some it's maybe morning right now, depending on where you're from. For some it might be in the middle of the night. Who knows? Spirit Away. What's up? Spirited Away is definitely a nice movie. Long time I watched live. Good morning, everyone. Might be, by the way, my last stream for at least a week. I'm most likely going to have to take time next week to pre-produce when I am in Warsaw for the regionals. So, might not stream next week, but I think after that week, of course, I won't be able to stream on Monday because I'm coming back from Warsaw, but afterwards I should hopefully be fine. Really depends. But we might not see like streams for the next 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how it's gonna go. But I actually enjoyed live streaming. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like with live streaming, you kind of have to get started again with it, and then you kind of really enjoy it. But like for me, I haven't, like I could have most likely already started prior with live streaming. I got your bag. What's up, Dark Force? Regionals training. We could do if you want to. Have to see. Maybe tomorrow if you would want to play some battles. But today we're going to try, oh, if you see here 10 CP team, the rest of the battles, like 7 yesterday or whatever, I forfeited because I just wasn't in the mood to play anymore in the evening. Just giving some freeload to some people who are in need. We're going to start, of course, off with one team that I used prior, which I had great success with. By the way, let me see something real quick if I can do something here. Actually, should be able to get better settings here. I think 75 should be fine, but we have to maybe go back to it. Let's see if this still is all in sync. Looks fine. Altaria, this is of course not the best one. Friday possible, I'm trying tomorrow. Yeah, we have to see. We have to see. Again, I have to pre-produce stuff for the next couple of weeks, but like till Friday should still be fine for me, definitely. I'm also gonna train with another Warsaw player. Oh, so you're going to copy my team and send it to them? I see. But yeah, no, we can do some battles. I might ask some other people also for some battles. Have to see. I think we're also going to be one of the easier ones to win. Like, we're going to have a ton of very good players there. But if you see how stacked other tournaments are, like Warsaw is still kind of on a normal field. Like already Stuttgart. I actually could look how many people are already registered for Stuttgart, because I think it's already more than for Warsaw. And there are so many top players going there, it's kind of insane. Don't mind helping. Might also ask you then, Dark Force. We can do some battles, Stefan. Salt Lake City, yeah, Salt Lake City of course was most likely the easiest to win then, because they were just way less player and like way less strong competitors there. But I still find the criticism there towards the regional way too much. I feel kind of sorry for the players that were there that had to endure that stuff. I don't think that was fair. But yeah. What did we just see? What was the say swap? We have Copycat Chang, I forgot about it. We have the Altara here. What was the say swap again? What I just killed? I know it's late, I'm a little bit tired, so sorry if I don't perform perfectly. What's up, Bloody? How are you doing? True, you're also going to participate in Liverpool. Like, again, I'm most likely not going to be in Liverpool, I have to see. Really depends. Lantern. Okay. Oh, okay. Do they not then have Reggie in the back? Do you not have Reggie? Oh, help me, you. Hey, what's up? Did you rename yourself? Oh, okay, I don't know what the opponent did here, but we're definitely going to stay with our team here. But hey, yeah. Definitely might do some more battles than before. Do you have time tomorrow, Dark Force? Like, midday? Afternoon? I don't know. At some point, can I battle you? I might do, depending on my mood later on, do some friendlies after we're done with the sets. I'm only going to do 4 sets today, of course, because of the cup that's starting tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to have the Willpower Cup. I now recorded just the video before I started stream. I didn't edit it yet, but we can take a look at some teams that are potentially good there then later on maybe, but I have to see if I feel like I want to stream more or if I don't feel like this. Dark Horse is on heat here? What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? Send me some footage of LGM, like I wouldn't mind. I would appreciate it. Is this a triple counter team? Then we're definitely done here. It is the... No, it's Snorlax. Snorlax definitely wins this matchup here, but we're still fine. What's up? What's up? They can go for double superpower here. Why is Zorax still banned in Go Battle League? I have no idea. Honestly, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. I hope that it's not banned in Willpower Cup, right? Kinda want to try it out. Should definitely try it out as soon as it's available. Dark is supposed to be working. Yeah, tomorrow is most likely for me at least the easiest time to find still some battles. Tomorrow I'm most likely only going to ask on Twitter real quick for some Willpower practice battles as well, where I can just use one team. And can I farm you? Okay, I can farm you, that's very nice. And then I should be freed for some test battles while I do some preparing for the upcoming cup and for Warsaw. Power Whip coming through. This will be a loss. We have now the Empoleon, we have the Deoxys Defense, and we have these Shadow Snorlax. I don't have Shadow Snorlax yet, so we have to build that. Time to bring the... Is this the... Yeah, definitely. Bring that, please. I think reduces at least. I will be able to survive one here, I think. Double Charm and Willpower. Well, actually, Double Charm will not be too crazy. Like, it's going to be strong, don't get me wrong. But the thing is, Double Charm, every Charm user other than Light Part is part Psychic type. Which means that basically all the Dark types that you're supposed to counter still have a pretty decent time against you. There is not like the craziest amount of Charm users that are going to be super strong. Still, if you take a look at how good Charm users are in the 2-shield scenario, you will see that they win most of it, but then again, like, you get a shield advantage usually then from that. So I don't think that Charm actually going to be... Like, it's going to be good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's going to be overpowered and everybody just charms everybody down. Amium will probably beat few Charmers, yeah, exactly. Sadly, this is going to be lost. They had the Shadow Snorlax, they had Deoxys, and they had one... What did they have again? They had Snorlax, Deoxys, and Empoleon. Let's see. Snorlax. I wanted to build a Snorlax all the time already. I might want to do a showcase someday as well with it. Let's see what Shadow Snorlax I still have. Going to do some... What's it called? Pokegenie. Start now. Which one is the good one? We have the Ultra League version here, which is going to be 90%, 99% for Great League. Meh. 90. Are you rank 2 for Great League or are you rank 2 for Ultra League? You are rank 2 for Great League, so I think it's fine building this one. Kinda wanted to have one anyway, so it's fine for me to build this. Especially as we have a community day now again, which is going to give us more options to get starters. Something I wanted to build anyway. Success with Dunsparce. Dunsparce is very decent. Also nice. It's okay, Outrage. Just takes ages here. Superpower. Very nice. Team of Catch Cup. Sadly, this is the thing. I build more Pokemon, but I usually caught the Pokemon before the season, like this one here. So it doesn't count towards Catch Cup, sadly. Actually, I should take a look real quick on what I have for. Wait, I have a better Empoleon, I think. Empoleon. Right? No, it's the only one that I have. No, it's Big Phillip. Snorlax. Let me see real quick what I have for Catch Cup nowadays. At 3 move. We have a Trevenant now. Okay. I got rank 1 killer Trevenant. If you didn't know, like those IVs kill the rank 1 version of Trevenant while still maintaining all the other matchups. I have 2 different kind of Toxa packs. I have a Shinotic to use and I have a Togedemaru to use, and that's it. Good job, me. Are you doing coaching sessions? Currently not. Like, actually kind of crazy, I don't know. I don't have the time currently for it. Like, I wish I had more time, but I think I just need to organize my days a little bit better. Since I don't have the pressure of university, I'm kind of not as efficient in working, which kind of hurts. I should be a little bit more efficient with that, and I would have been able to most likely do some more coaching. But I should definitely start. Maybe I try to get it on, but now like I'm concentrating towards the regional, so I don't think the season will be anything, but maybe I can try for next season. Team decided Espeon main stage for the tournaments. Team is mainly decided, but I might still do some changes. I have to see, I might ask some other people, but it's mainly decided. Like most Pokemon are decided for the team that I want to bring for Warsaw. There's a thing, like I have like different kind of ideas which I could run, and for me, I don't really want to. Like I can just risk it for both. Like I go to 2 regionals anyway, so I can just play whatever I want to play. Do you shield us now? Nah, I'm going to let this go. Let's play rough. Still should be able to okay, fine. They go into Sableye. You can go into my Snorlax and lick them. 3, 5. Okay. Should be fine. Can you tell me how Pocket Genie works? It's just an overlay that basically scans your screen. What is not okay is if you have an app that actually goes into your data from Pokemon Go. That was a common thing back in the day when Pokemon Go first started. It was the only way to find out how IVs worked, when you had like something that actually goes onto your app and looks like on but basically your Pokemon have kind of IVs, but this got like banned heavier lighter into Pokemon Go, and nowadays like everything is only an overlay that looks at it. I think it's still technically not allowed, but like Niantic never did anything against it. What's up, MEweedle? Are you happy that I showcased a Raccoonet again? I actually still sold Pokemon. By the way, what is happening here? What is this you doing? What team did they have again? They had Azumarill, Sableye, Altaria. Okay, good. More mods? Yeah, I'm going to add more mods in general as well. Just people that I know that are... Oh, they caught the move I didn't even see. That's crazy. Didn't even looked at it on chat. Still cannot find me down. Blazing 3, yeah. Oh yeah, I know you. That's... It's just interesting because like on Twitch you would have like always those nicknames, but like you don't have this on YouTube. Of course you have like the same, just like the normal names they usually. But yeah, I'm going to Like, we're all gonna go to Warsaw and Stuttgart. Both, like, Lily and me both go and participate in both of them. Lily go and sweep them all, of course. Hope she brings me with her to Japan then. Very nice play by my opponent. I think I could have won this if they didn't catch the move there, but yeah. Can't wait to make me cry, thanks. Oh, I'm a mod. What else? Yeah, exactly. Just you can just now ban inappropriate stuff. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing commanding, or if you don't do certain things, I'm going to be mad at you. It's just people that I know that are decent, that are able to now ban stuff that is not decent. I reckon it doesn't. Oh, I saw your I saw your Ultra League. I reckon that best buddy. Yeah, I thought it would be kind of awful, but nice try at least. You're definitely decent. The most decent of them all, Dark Force. It's meant all the time. Why do we get hardball the entire way? What is this here? Venus or Licky Tang? Are we playing regionals again or what? Are you bringing a Raquanet to Stuttgart as well? I hope so. Can we watch a live stream of the regionals you are competing in? You should be able to. It's most of the time at like some other place that is not as easy to find, but you can most likely see on Twitch or Tactical or whoever usually re-stream the stuff in English as well. I'm not sure. Actually, there are English shoutcasters though, like English-speaking ones at least this time around as well. So. But yeah, they're usually streamed on Twitch from different sources. Is Talonflame Politoad safe swap with Swampert good? Could work out actually. Politoad especially if you have Blizzard, but you will have some issues against something like Altaria. Oh, I could have went for the... No, I couldn't even went for the return. I tried to go for my move, didn't work. Forgot already what they have. I'm looking more in the chat. Using the same team as in Worlds. Yeah, I mean... Meta kinda shifted, well, this is the thing, the meta kinda shifted more towards a more slim meta in my opinion. That does, I mean, the only thing that really came in now is Noctowl, I guess. So, I don't know. Vino Licky Savatria. Ah, they're going to have, most likely a Steel type in the back, so I'm going to be screwed here. Could have definitely predicted that then, but... Who am I? Of course, okay, yeah. Okay. Interesting team. Interesting team. I only have the Shadow Venus, so I'm not gonna build a new one. Sand slash Shadow version with this move. And Likitang. What a guy. Nice RPS trainer. I feel like I mean, for Great League, it doesn't really matter too much for like a Battle League, but I feel at the main stage events, it's way more RPS than it was last time around. Like, I feel that the Warri nerf and like the Registeel nerf and all that stuff kind of made the meta so slim that it's basically just RPS nowadays, because there's nothing that's like, I don't know, like before you had like different kind of Pokemon like Alone Ninetales, not Ninetales, it's the normal Ninetales, or like other fire types like Talonflame all of a sudden being a thing. And nowadays, okay, nice RPS trainer. I mean, this team doesn't do anything against Registeel anyway. And nowadays, you basically just have the slim meta, and if you get aligned correctly, you win. If you don't get aligned correctly, you lose. Yeah. We will see the Focus Plus coming in. So many teams are now weak to fire leads nowadays. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess Thrusters came back in. Venusaur was already pretty common last time around, I feel like. Venusaur was already pretty common back in the day. Which university are you going to? Currently to none of them. I've already graduated from university. to use a team with normal? Ah. Are you going to have a best team video for Ultra League and Willpower Cup? I already had Ultra League last time around, so I'm not going to have one for Ultra League. Like, you can just search the last one I had for Ultra League because it's still the same. And for Willpower, it's going to be tomorrow at the usual time I upload. I just literally recorded the Willpower Cup video for it. I have 7 teams in there. It's a little bit difficult to build more than that are not as similar, but there's some fun picks that you can run in this cup, which is nice, but otherwise it's fine. Also, of course, yeah, hit the like button as well for the stream. That's always the most important. Let me farm you down, okay. Can I actually still win this? Nah, no way. Yeah, for Ultra League kind of never changes too much. Now we have like the new move for Giratina, which is basically worse than anything else it has. It's just currently, the thing is you buff at the same time Ancient Power and then you bring like this nerfed other move on there. It's kind of Pidgeot, Wolverine, Cobalion. Yeah, it's also one of the teams that's in the top team video, by the way. Can we swap, please? Yeah, okay, that's going to be a loss. Needed to catch the move there. Sludge Bob doesn't do enough. What does my opponent have now? Like, my opponent had Swampert, my opponent had Altaria, and my opponent had... What was the last one? Actually, a very close one. Jolishan, what's up? How are you doing? Oh, I see your rate invites. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. Good job. Perfect. Amazing. Wow. Shout out the nerd Twitch. Hell yeah. So close. Hey, Jonkers, Guslord is gonna be good in Ultra League or Great League. What do you think of it? Made a video on it already as well. Guslord going to be a very cool Pokemon, I think, especially for Ultra League though. But I really want to use it in Great League. Going to be out for me actually Monday at midnight, something like around this. I will definitely make a showcase immediately because they have the Ultra League around anyway. We don't know the moveset yet. We're mostly going to know it in a few days. But it's going to be a very cool one. It has a ton of bulk. Not the best defense, but should be fine. For Great League, you have to trade it basically like the Tabu Fini. We had best Zoom. I don't egg. I also don't egg. Like, whenever you want to open, you can open as well. If anybody is on my friend list, I don't egg either. What did they have in the last Pokemon? We had the Altaria. We had the Swampert. And what was the last one that they had? Forgot it. They kind of hard me. Registeel. Ah, Registeel. Thank you, chat. I love you, chat. Very weird team by the opponent, by the way. Doesn't really make any sense at all. I don't really like the say-swap of either the Registeel or the Swampert, but we play what my opponents play, and nowadays it's a weird one. Any team is good with the right lead. Yeah. Yeah, of course. In. Is Altaria, Snorlax, Say-Swap, and Berserker good? Berserker is not really the best, I would say. Snorlax, Say-Swap is kinda okay. If you have a Registeel, it's better. If you have a Galarian Stunfisk, it's better. Oh, wow. Thanks so much. That's the biggest donation I've ever had. That's so nice of you. $20. That's cute, but also it's kind of cute. Like, I'd never seen like this gift towards it as well. It should come up as well, but I think it always has like some kind of delay. I don't know if it still has to process or whatever, but thanks so much. It's an amazing sticker, yeah. But usually it should also come on the stream, but it usually takes a little bit. They actually will go for Brave Bird, which is nice. I didn't pay attention to the bell at all anymore, but thanks so much for the donation. The sticker is amazing. $3, happy birthday. Definitely, yeah, it's always my birthday. Ah, there it is. Thanks so much for the 20. That's the biggest, hell yeah. No, you don't have to donate. I appreciate it, but nobody has to donate. I only started streaming, I don't know, 1.5 months ago, so I don't expect anybody to give anything to me. Like, never feel like you have to donate or do anything. Holy hell. It's definitely super effective. Thanks so much for 50. Like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Thanks so much, man. It's crazy how you support the community like already for like so long. It's like so nice. It's the old times like on Twitch, yeah, basically. Like on Twitch you were the same. It's insane, bro. I know. But thanks so much. It's insane. I am kinda lost for words, but thanks so much. Like, honestly. Nobody should ever feel pressured, by the way, to donate anything or whatever. Like, it's all for free. That's also why I like YouTube a little bit more. There's not really crazy monetarization for, like, streaming. Of course, I appreciate everything or whatever, but never feel pressured to it. But thanks so much. Paying also travel. Not quite, but I'm good. Scarlet or Violet? Violet for me. I still kind of want to stream Violet here as well if people are interested in that. Like, definitely. Your video on Medicham Licky Busty helped me hit Legend a season or 2 ago. That's very nice. Thanks for coming in here as well. Yeah, like this team is definitely also still very good. I had Legend this time around again with it, so. But yeah, this is definitely one of the strongest one. But thanks for... like, you don't have to donate for saying thanks for that. But yeah, like if you guys would also want to watch some of the new Pokemon games, I would maybe start streaming it here as well. Of course, only if you are guys interested. Okay, this was a bad swap. Like, I have no idea why I did this. They are going to have Bastion in the back anyway. So, like, this was definitely something that shouldn't be swapped out like this. But it's me, I do mistakes, and I'm currently not really focusing too much on the battles, to be fair. And most likely going to have to run the biggest Degen team afterwards, so that's going to be nice. Where's Swirless? Yeah, where's my brother, please? Like, I want to get sniped by my brother again. Need 150 XL Kenny for Lickitung. Right now it was a pretty nice event to get XL Kenny through walking. What's up, Shifty Wolf? How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, my brother's too cool to watch YouTube, Devil. Could have got the EQ. Actually, could have. Maybe. Can I find me all the way down? I know you have a ton of HP, Wigglytuff there. Oh, come on. Okay. Gonna go into the victory belt anyway, because they're going to have the Bastion in the back. I played this horrible. Like, I would have easily won this already if I just went into my Registeel. I would hardwall my opponent at this point. Attack fell, which is nice. Okay. I'm not going... Am I going to shield this? You're going to have Bastion in the back. It's Leaf Blade, I know. It's Cyan. I should shield this as well. I'm completely hard. Never mind, it's not Bastion in the back. It's a Ninetales in the back. It's a Victory Bell Double Charm. What a team. So... That's amazing. It's definitely amazing. If I survived this, I think I would have had even a chance, but yeah, like this. We're going to have to run Victory Bell Double Charm now. Fun to play the team, and the thing is now I have to play the same team, which is... But I also could have played it way better, so... My own fault, to be fair. Ninetales. God. 9. And... Wiggles. Tap tap. One Talonflame exists, yeah. One Talonflame, I'm not gonna exist anymore. I'll play today some Shadow Granville, Wall Degen. That's basically Lee's team, to be fair. Scam exists, true. Can't do anything about it. Please get a 15-game win streak with that, hopefully. Also, like, this is the thing. I understand that people run this team because this team is very strong. Like, in general, like, fast move beatdown teams are very strong. Oh god, this is horrible for me already. Good job there. But for me, it also wouldn't be something I would want to run every day. This is already hard wall. That's amazing. Howdy, what's up? I basically did hard wall the entire time today. So this kind of proves that the algorithm doesn't exist. Swapping out your team maybe doesn't help you. Hopefully it's like a fight on the back. Can get to another movie, it's fine. Double Challenge Pork. Yeah, defo. My favorite. I will be able to farm them down though. Stop getting coming through. We'll see it does a ton of damage and we see them swapping out into the Altaria. Here we go. I will go ahead and shield up that move here because I have to shield up something anyway. Hello, hello. What's up? Double Chum bad. Double Chum is amazing. It's the best team. I don't want to run Double Chum. I'm just running whatever my opponents play. It's not that I'm here like, hey, I want to play Double Chum. Oh god. I might not be the only one that loses to Double Charm here. True, yeah. That actually happened. Ice Punch Bait, yeah. Do they get to 2 moves actually? Like, I mean, yeah, they don't get to another Psychic, I mean, with that. Of course they get to 2 moves, but they will not be able to win this game. Double Charm will take this one. Bye-bye with your hard counter as well. I don't care. It's so funny. It's definitely now we're gonna get like a 15-game win streak with this. I'm upset. Yeah, I'm also upset that I have to play this team again. I just kind of want to lose to this, but maybe because I'm focusing mainly on the chat. This might be a team that actually can work out way better than the other ones that I've played so far. Oh god, no, this is horrible. This is definitely horrible. You have to stay in here. We have a very attack-weighted victory ball, so we're not going to be able to do anything. Can we go ahead and try to go for some Leaf Blades? Maybe they're going to let this move go through. They actually let this move go through, which is amazing for me, because now they are kind of screwed with this, because I will be able to now just let this move go through. It's not worth it to shield this and have now 2 Charmeleers in the back. Let's see what they have in the back. Bastardon. And most likely a Victory Bell in the back. Let's see. It is a Victory Bell in the back. What a surprise! So we go from one Legion team to the next Legion team, most likely. That's amazing. Wow. If they have Sableye in the back, I'm going to swap out here just to keep this thing alive, because I think it's still not in range where they would be able to farm me down with Shadow Claw. I'm most likely going to go for the Acid Spray now. Okay. Do you want to stream again? I have no idea. I wanted to have some funny as well with cool teams. No, my opponents decide to run their Medicham in the back. They're actually going to win this now because of the Acid Spray. That's kind of sad. It was actually winnable, which is the saddest part of it. Did they shield this? They do. But I don't have a play rough, so... We now have to run another Degen team. Amazing. Triple Charm win. When my opponents win against me with that, so just snipe me with Triple Charm. And we can use Triple Charm here. So, we're going to have the Victory Bell still, but the Bastion as well. The Victory Bell coming in, and we have the Medicham. I use meta. Kinda. Nice train for Warsaw. Yeah, definitely. Actually, I wanted to bring Bastion into Warsaw. Decided not to. No. Spoiler alert. Most likely not gonna bring my Bastion to Warsaw. Okay, amazing lead again. Wow. We're going to see now... I don't know if this was the right save stop, but they think they're going to have... Wait, they're going to have Charmers on the deck anyway. I think it's most likely the Onyx team. Then we would win. Double Charm team is fine. Double Charm would be fine. I was like more worried about a potential... Oh god, I should have not went for the actual move. A potential Mandibus in the back. Mandibus would be kind of horrible. Zyonic very original team. Leave Zyonic alone, bro. It's I mean, we all make some kind of videos like this. I also made a team about like Charmhole, not Charmhole, but Grassol again recently last season. It's still just super effective against so many things. Tap teams are still really strong. But if it's Zyonic's team that he showcased recently, they're going to not like what I have in the back, to be fair. I'm going to stay in here and see when I want to throw, because I know that I survive for one. I will be able to get the final shield here. Isn't this amazing? I know. I know that you have nothing in Zyonic. I'm just saying. Charm is just too strong. What is the biggest tip for team building? Charm. Defo Charm. Always Charm. I think ABB lines are very strong. It's just for Go Battle League up. ABB lines are just very strong. What is also very strong is destroying this team from Zyonic. We're actually gonna go for the Acid Spray just because it's funnier than Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade would have killed them a little bit faster, but Acid Spray going to has some more fun here. So yeah, we're just going to Acid Spray them down for your Double Charm. Like we would never play any Degen team there. It's definitely Road to Glory. IV don't matter. Yeah, I mean for Road to Glory, I don't think I actually would be able to do Road to Glory nowadays anymore. The meta kind of went away from it, and I think the recent cups weren't really friendly for beginners. I basically made the Road to Glory during the time where we had a ton of good PvP Pokemon in the wild, which currently didn't really was the thing there. But Road to Glory definitely shows that, at least for Go Battle League, if you know how to play, you don't need good IVs to get to Legend. But of course, good IVs always help. What does ABB means? Yeah, basically, it's why two Pokemon that have the same types, like same Pokemon that would destroy it in the back, and the Pokemon in the lead should destroy the things that destroy the backline. And your save swap should be something that is having at least a lot of neutral matchups where you can play around. For example, a Drapion. Drapion would die to like ground types, but you still have access to the move Water Aqua Tail there, the Aqua Tail. Or like in general, the crunch damage is very neutral against a ton of things, and because you have like the energy lead and Poison Sting does a ton of energy there, like gets a ton of energy, you might be able to flip some matchups or get a shield advantage. Maybe if you don't even win back switch, it's like some stuff that can do neutral against a lot of things, just to get away the counters for the Pokemon in the back that cannot do neutral against it. You're going to shield here, which is nice. It's most likely going to be a Sableye and a G-Fisk in the back, I would say. With this, I would just sweep them completely with my Razor Leafer. Sableye and G-Fisk. They get to another move, fine. I should be able to get this. I haven't got a legendary yet as well from this season. I wrote some feedback towards Niantic. I know that they're looking into it, That's what I can say about it. I don't know if they're going to fix the rate, or if there's anything that we can say towards about it or whatever, but I did my part, which I can say. Like, I don't have a direct contact to Niantic, which is kind of not the nicest thing, but I try to do my stuff towards that topic. That's what I can say. Okay, this is nice. I should have maybe stayed in for a little bit longer. It's wrong shielding weakly against alt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually go for rock side here. I think I'll lose. What did they have? Oh, like the standard grass line, basically. How did you get lucky friends? I literally got lucky friends due a raid before I start the stream. I think it's just what do you think happens and what's actually happening? I mean, lucky friends is like 1% chance, I think, so it's not very likely to get lucky friends from the beginning. I should have been, like, if I knew that they wouldn't throw their... Oh, never mind, I wouldn't. What? Huh? Well, like, he had definitely enough energy, right? Like, huh? I don't understand. I don't understand how I want this. Like, they had definitely, like, they were nearly at 2 charge moves, I think. I don't know what happened here, but good game to my opponent. He wanted me to use this more, I guess. He had like 5 power plays, yeah. I was like, heh? Also, by the way, if you haven't liked the stream yet, I would appreciate if you would do so. Helps out the stream a ton. We're at 52 likes for 300 viewers, basically. If we can get to 100, that's basically always the goal for every stream. Would be nice. Just saying. We see in Trevenant in the lead. I'm going to actually go for a shield here. You're gonna make a Willpower Cup video. I have to edit it first. I already recorded it. It's going to be out tomorrow. I might also do some friendlies for Willpower after this. I think I still have one more set after this set. And then I can maybe do some friendly builds. I wasn't really in a good mood before I started the stream, but now I'm kind of in a good mood, so we can just most likely do some builds afterwards, which is going to be nice. Okay, we see the shield coming up. That's fine for me. Get this thing low. I will save my shield for my victory bell now. No face cam, not currently. Someday, maybe. But I don't have a nice background for it and whatever. It's like, ugh. Therefore, awkward tail. It's fine for me. I just wanted to keep the movie, to be fair. Someday face cam, maybe. I mean, like, it's not that my face is not known to man either. People know what I look like. You don't go for Weather Ball when debuffed? Huh? Please no facecam. I know, Dark Force, I know. Can't wait to meet you in person as well, Dark Force. Definitely. Can't wait. Hey, what's Copycat challenge? Every time I lose to my opponent, I'm copying their team and see like what team works the best. For this team, I think we're currently on a 3-game win streak, so this team seemed to work. Huge picture of Span on my background, easy. Nobody would want to watch my stream then. What they're going into? Are they going back into that? No, that's not a Trevenant. This is, This is definitely I get them low at least, low-ish. But this is not ideal. I can only get to 1 move here. I get them lowish, but yeah. I have my victory bell. And I get some moves in here. Okay. So what did they have now? They had Bastion, they had the Trevenant, and they had god. Can I farm you down, please? Okay. Bastion, Trevenant, and... Drapion. Thanks. True. Can I farm you down? Thank you. I don't think it does matter, but if this is Caleb Pang's team, then this thing gonna go right here now as well with this Leaf Blade. Bye Bastion. Good game there. This team continues to work for whatever reason. I guess Grasshole still works out way better than expected. You're only going to be at Liverpool and EOIC. Yeah, EOIC are most likely going to do, especially if it's in London. Liverpool is just very difficult to get there for me there. Like, I could, of course, do it, but it's just very expensive. Which I don't know if it's then worth it. So there's no, like, direct flight there from my area, unless you want to pay, like, €300 for one way, which is, where's Ryanair when you need it? Okay, they go for the rock slide here. I'm going to let this move go through. I have my other Pokemon in the back that's better off anyway. That's fine again, yeah. Can still get my Leaf Blade off and I can go into my Bastion and farm them down. You think Willoughby will be good in the new cup? Definitely, it's like ranked 43 or something. But it's basically just a worse version than your Mandibus, basically. Mandibus is going to be a little bit better. But Willoughby is still going to be pretty decent, to be fair. Willoughby just doesn't have the bulk that Mandibus has. But it's definitely usable. Definitely very usable. What about NAAC? It's a little bit tricky. Someday I have to go to the US definitely as well. Just go to the EYC, bro. Just everybody gonna go there. Like, kind of crazy how many people were from the US just coming over for the last qualifier there for London. That was really crazy, like how many people there from the community were there. I would have loved to be at London as well, but I had to defend my bachelor thesis at the same time. And that was something that I couldn't really put at a different date, so. Is YouTube your full-time job? Currently, yes. Currently, yes. Maybe for half a year afterwards as well. I have to see how long it's gonna go. For me right now, I don't really have pressure for it. Like, YouTube works fine for me. It's basically just like a normal job. Just that I do my stuff on my own. And that's fine. And like, if I want to do something different, usually I want to do my masters afterwards, but I can just start my masters whenever I want to start my masters, whenever like YouTube doesn't work anymore, whenever I feel like it. For me, I'm not really in a thing where I have to be pressured to do like more things like masters or like go to a different job to work. So yeah, currently YouTube is kind of nice. But yeah, I currently already have my bachelor in informatics, so I am fine with that. Always go and study and finish something before you start something new. Like, I definitely wanted to get my bachelor done before, and now I can just see what's going to happen in the future. Oh, we lost. What was the team again? I forgot the team. Ah, thank you. Thank you, chat. I mean, that was basically a team that hardrolled me, but chat is always way better off than me. It's actually funny, because as soon as the stream ends, I'm going to publish a video from someone else's Legend one, where the team was pretty similar and the backline was exactly the same. So, chat is here with me. For sure, this question, yeah. You know me already, you know that I have basically no concentration anyway, so. What's the AV on your Medicham 51515? A perfect AV one, which I caught with my Go Plus. Definitely not Gotcha. Go Plus, and just randomly from, I think, an instance back in the day. So it says caught with a Pokeball, which is kind of funny. But yeah, 5, 15, 15 is the rank 1. I think 5, 15, 14 is also the rank 1, has the same stats, just basically the IE point doesn't change anything in terms of the actual stats. Toxic meta is so boring. It's kinda, to be fair. It's kinda boring, to be fair. I wish we had like mid-season updates again, that would be nice. Mid-season updates were always really cool. Need to learn show 6, pick 3. I mean, I ranked it basically in Bremen and it was fine, but it was a different meta, to be fair. And there were not a huge amount of people competing in Bremen either. They do like a fight under lead, right? Surprised that Boswell is rare, to be fair. Yeah. Boswell looked like so promising in the beginning, and now I feel like it's kind of not as good as people thought it would be. Yeah, back in the day, the meta was definitely... Yeah, I mean, I also lost 2 leg both of the times where I actually lost. So... I just hope that the organization is better in Warsaw compared to Bremen, because way worse is basically impossible. I will be able to go for an Earthquake here if they want to, but they're going to swap. Very nice. Is it worth more to XL Medicham or just Best Buddy and not fully XL? Definitely XL Medicham. XL Medicham is always worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if this was a smart move. I think I should have went for the Seed Bomb instead. Yeah, it was kind of obvious that they would shield. I have to shield now as well. Yeah, someone donated 50, yeah. Joshin is always very kind to the community. Kinda insane. Insanity. If I went for... Nah, doesn't matter. Why did he go for Shadow Ball? Maybe if they let us move with... Like, if they would... Yeah, actually, it didn't make any sense at all, to be fair. Like, you're completely correct. Like, I have no idea why I went for Shadow Ball. Not gonna lie. I can go for the Rock Side now, though, and knock them out with that one. Easy. Maybe I'm not in Rock Side range, but yeah, I could have won this game if I just played it smarter, which I didn't, because I'm not smart. Or maybe I just don't pay really attention to the battles. But it's definitely still fine, because I'm still going to be able to win this game. Because I have so much skill that my Galarian Stunfisk has horrible IVs with 2 attack and wins all the CMP ties. Hey everyone, what's up, what's up? Who was worried? Nobody was worried. All calculated, easy peasy. Imagine this would have swapped onto my Rock Side, that would have been funny. I'm just way too smart. Like, all the haters on chat always saying, oh, why did you go for the Shadow Ball? Just look and learn, bro. 13 more likes and we would hit the 100 likes for this stream. Basically the goal that we always try to hit. Would appreciate it. What league is everyone playing for Go Battle Day? Most likely actually Ultra League, because I have to pre-produce for the time I'm away. But otherwise, I think the new cup is fine. I think the new cup is actually kinda okay to play. Unlike other cups that we had before already, I think the new cup is fine to play. Where's Go Battle Day this Sunday? Going to get more Stardust Drum sets and going to get 20 sets. Basically one day after the Community Day, which we're going to have as well this weekend. So this weekend you're going to get like so much Stardust. Like, I'm most likely going to end up at like 2 million or something. Going to be definitely nice. The dust going to be very nice. Steel Double Dragon. Could be. Nice timing by them. Then next weekend when I can play Among Us. True. True. Yeah, definitely also kinda interested in Among Us, as I said yesterday as well. But I have to be, yeah, like we're going to be in Warsaw, which of course doesn't really work with it then. And also we are having the new Pokemon game, which we're most likely going to play then when it comes out. So 2.4 mil, that's definitely not bad for me. Like the only thing that really drains my Stardust is the opponents hardwalling me. What did they have now? They had the Mandibus, they had the Altaria, and they had the Empoleon. Very cool. Of course, like new content, but like actually, I have a ton of Stardust right now as well for my thingy there. Like 1.4 million or whatever is fine. But like it kind of shows how low amount of new Pokemon we get and how insignificant the recent changes to the meta were. It's kind of crazy. Like over this last 2 months, we basically had 4 Pokemon in the wild. 3 of them were completely nonsense and unplayable. Good job there. Yeah. So we have Empoleon and Double Flyer. Let's see. Last set for this one, and then we can play some Willpower if you want to. Flying. Altaria, and my Mandibus is horrible. I don't even know where it is. Did I already go? Yeah. My Mandibus is horrible. At least it's Egg Hatch. Try to snipe. That team also answers an Empoleon. Don't question people playing up here. They definitely have the best teams. But yeah. Definitely. We see Sableye in the lead. Maybe we can catch a move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna go now. Yeah. This is fine. Empoleon Double Charm. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Empoleon Double Charm against this team is an instant loss, of course. Let's see what we can do here. We can go for one more fast move and then try to swap out into our Flyer. Or never mind. Can we just farm them down now? They need 5 more fast moves, I think. Then we cannot even farm them down. It's so sad. But we can go for 3 more fast moves. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I didn't count correctly. Amazing. Can't wait. Amazing stuff by me. Definitely paying enough attention there. I will have the Air Slash version as well. Why do I have Air Slash on it? Because of the recent cup. I have to wait if I can see even the final Pokemon of the opponent. Can you just swap out please so I know what you have in the bag? I might not even be able to copy your team. That's kind of embarrassing. Concentrated here? Yeah, definitely concentrated. Can we please? Can you show me your final Pokemon, please? If you watch this right now, please swap out. Please swap out, please. Please. I believe in you. I want to see your final Pokemon. Then I can top left. Give me your final Pokemon. It's going to be a tough one here right now. Zapcan coming through and knocking me out. I think I'll still be fine to get his final Pokemon though. I should be able to reach one more. I think I should be able to face this final one as well then. Never mind, can I farm him down now? Come on. Yeah, I can farm him down. I will definitely see the final Pokemon. I should survive on Zapcan, unless my EV is going to completely screw me over here. Zapcan coming through. Okay, easy. What do you have? It's actually the Venusaur. Good to know. So we can play this one. Someone in the chat guessed it already. Don't know which team it is, but... Stop it. Like, it would have been definitely enough for me at my current level of concentration, but... I hope it's going to be better for Warsaw, otherwise it's going to be a little bit embarrassing there. How often do you get shortcast submissions? Actually not that often anymore. Really, like in the beginning of the season, a ton of people send me shortcast submissions. nowadays not really that many. If you guys want to send it, of course, always under every video there's a link for that. Would appreciate it for especially the Ultra League coming up, because I have to pre-produce a ton. But nowadays it's kinda died down there, because also the interest for the game is of course not there anymore for a lot of people. They thought on NiRiain I can build a good one, but it's too unique to use. It's actually kind of cool, especially like now with Dynamic Punch, but it kind of needs an update for its fast move, to be fair. It would be cool if it just had a very good fast move that was... I should have thrown immediately. You see I pay attention like crazy. That would be also like flying type, because then you would be able to beat fighters a little bit easier. I don't even know why I owe from that much. I might still lose this up, yes. We see what they're going to do. They're going to shield this move up. They're actually going to try to win this one still. Can never figure out how to link my Google to be able to submit videos to anyone. Just go to, if you have a Google account, you can just go onto your Google Drive. You can create a folder. You can put your videos in there, upload it, and then you can like... There's like a menu thing for the folder where you're going to be able to just select, yo, I want to share that to that person, and that person can be someone that works on that stuff as well. Well, I wouldn't know if I would survive still one. Could be the case, because I have been able to reach that. I can still reach that one, okay. At this point it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you just need a Google account, and you don't have to link really anything. You just have to open up that link towards the creator you want to send it to. I'm going to just farm that all the way down, I think. They can farm me down here if they want to. I don't really mind. I still have my Venus on the back that can handle the Deoxys with a shield advantage, and they will be able to get a ton of energy here. What programming languages do you know? Like, I didn't really do my degree in informatics directly. It's like a more specific thingy there from my university I went to. It's not directly called that. But I have some experience in like several, like I know Java, JavaScript, Perl. There are like, of course, some different kind of things that you would also consider programming languages or not. But what I mainly did, like as my subject at the end, was app development with cross-platform frameworks, which is basically developing apps on one system, and you can then transfer them over to like iOS and Android, which is kind of cool. For example, I had to program then in Dart, which is a specific programming language from Google, and also then part in React, which is a framework around around JavaScript for React Native, which is the framework from Facebook. Anybody who has no idea what I'm talking about will think, what the hell is he talking about? But for those people who might know what a cross-platform framework is, you might know what I was doing. But there are like some different... Like, it's basically, with programming languages, there are a ton of them. There are a ton of them that are useful, a ton of them that are not as useful. For example, Perl is basically not something that is used anymore nowadays. Like, it's sometimes still used because it's pretty simple, but it doesn't really have a big usage number there anymore. JavaScript and Java is, of course, something that most people know, which is still used a lot, but it's also kind of not as modern. The most common is Python, which is something that I haven't touched yet. Not what I was studying, but I actually think I still forgot like one or two. Yeah, like then those things that are in between, like PHP, which is like, I'm working that program. Would never. Spirit is similar to Python. Still useful. Yeah, okay. I should maybe swap out as well and don't read chat. I don't know what I just did there. Coding in Python for work. That's nice. Yeah, I definitely, I haven't, like I looked at some Python code before and thought, yeah, okay, it looks kind of logical, but I had Perl for like 1 year in it and never really used it afterwards. But Python definitely is currently the most used one. Used to work as a programmer now as a software project manager. It's also software project manager, always nice. Python reads English. Just say English, yeah. Definitely does. I saw like one part of code which looked very simple-ish. I mean, basically, if you learn one programming language, you need a few days, a few weeks, maybe to get used to the next one. But it's all are very, very similar. There's not a big difference there. It's not like learning an actual language. It's basically at the end of the day, you want to get the computer to do a certain thing, and you try to convince it by putting in those lines. Then, like those lines will not change. You have to have a general idea about programming logic. Oh, double charmed me again. Get wrecked, bro. But if you have like the general idea about programming, you're fine with basically any kind of language. There are some that you might enjoy a little bit more, some that you enjoy a little bit less. For example, I don't like to use JavaScript. I had to do it for my thesis at the end of the day, but I'm not a big fan of JavaScript. And yeah, others, for example, Dart is a very nice language. Dart is very cool. I like Dart. I also like Dark Force, of course. But yeah, maybe we should stop talking about programming. I think the viewer counts are going down with that. But I'm most likely going... No, okay, I'm going to stop talking about programming. I want to say, yeah, my master's also going to be in that direction, but... That's... Quite a few employers, yeah, all Ionix's fault. Everybody just running Charmo. I will be able to win this matchup here, which is something that I'm just going to take. Where did you learn English? I learned English completely on my own, basically. I was pretty horrible in school in any kind of language. I was pretty horrible in Latin, also German. I only really it's kind of always weird to say, but I only really learn how German works, like when I had to do my final exams. It's kind of awkward then. Like I was really horrible in every language, and I learned it all by myself now by watching television or whatever not television, but like series in English before. And then I just started streaming. I had literally no idea how to talk to people there, but I watched a lot of streamers before and was like, yeah, okay, I can most likely say similar stuff that they say. It does kind of make sense what they're saying. So then I just started to talk more and more English every day, and it developed like this. So yeah. Currently learning German. Any advice? German is definitely a tricky one. I don't know. The grammar is like the issue I think with German. Like if you have the in English, you have der, die, das in German, which is like for a different kind of words, like female, male, and neutral words, basically. It's kind of awkward, to be honest. Like German is a difficult one to learn. Good luck on it though. But grammar is, yeah, grammar is kind of awkward. Definitely try, like what always helps is like trying to hear others speak. So what I would recommend is as soon as you have like basic vocabulary, try to watch movies or whatever in German. I think that helps more than people think. Try with Polish here. Ah man, I always see like the infographics in Polish and think like, what the hell is this? My dad actually kind of speaks Polish, which is nice. It's also, I'm gonna go with my dad as well to Warsaw, so he might be able to communicate a little bit, but also for him it was also a little bit difficult to learn that. Yeah, Spanish too. Like I was actually kind of sad about it. Back in the day when I went to school. Oh, there's actually a spawn that we had never before. Did they change spawns? Because I was never able to get this one. They weren't there before. But there was one here before. They definitely changed some spawns around. But there's another one missing. I think they just moved it around because it was here before where I'm pointing. And now they moved it there because the road came there. Interesting. Weird one. Weird one. Basically jump in. Yeah, programming is actually pretty easy. Like it's, I think, either you have a brain for programming or you don't. Like there are a ton of people. I mean, I was like in a thing which was not mainly based on programming. You were able to just choose the array for programming, which I went on, but everybody had to do something there, and some were just not able to learn the basics for it, and I think it just depends on the person itself. Are you left-handed? No, I'm right-handed. If you ever gonna make a Tangrowth video, seems decent spicy. Actually, I had like someone giving me gameplay for like Tangrowth, but then it was like only like 5 battles, and I cannot redo it. Otherwise, I would have made a video already. I made the thumbnail already, and then I saw, oh, it's 5 battles. Thanks for the 7-minute video. Warren, I can stop out here. So maybe someday. So you're not American? No. I think my accent still gives me away there. Tangrowth is solid, definitely. Oh, they beat me. You can tell, I know. Sure makes no strong. Happens, cannot get rid of it. I mean, there are a ton of Germans in America, so... They go for Earthquake, of course, now. Amazing trainer. Now they can farm me down. Any meeting in Warsaw? Huh? Also, Warsaw going to be very interesting. I have to go back to work. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for hanging out here. Thanks so much for everything. Good luck in work. Bye, Joshin. English is no good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, okay. I thought no good. Sad. Lie after lie. I actually have no idea what my opponent ran here anyway. I think this is a final game, so I'm just going to go all in for my Venusaur. Venus are going to win it now for me. And we can do some friendlies afterwards. Let's see what they have on the back. There's no answer for Venusaur here, I bet. They're going to know. Yeah, they're going to suffer. They're going to suffer so much. Going to try to catch. They can't catch. You will be able to just destroy them all. What do you think is the most busted Pokemon? Lickitung. Pretty simple. Lickitung, if you think about Lickitung against Skarmory. Skarmory is a Pokemon that resists all the different kind of moves that this Pokemon has. And Skarmory has like no chance at all against it. Like Skarmory loses in the 0 and 1 she has to think against Lickitung. Like what? Oh. They get to the move. No, they win. It's fine. So we're from Germany, of course. Good games. I think that was the last one, so we can do some practice battles if you guys want to. Maybe like 7 or something for the Willpower Cup. Actually, we gained some elo. There's one set left, of course, but I want to keep it for tomorrow. I think this works like this, right? Good game. You should be able to scan. We can do some practice battles now. Someone got in already. I think. Or it's just bugged. It might be just bugged. Let's see again. Gonna look for food. Speak to you later. Yeah. Hope you find some food, Dark Devil. Oh, I don't know how this works anymore. Let's see if it actually works this time around. Ah, maybe because I have this out. No, it's actually on. I'm going to restart my game real quick. Maybe this works better then, because it doesn't seem to work. Let's see if it works better like this, because it seems a little bit weird. Okay, let's try again. Let's see. Please, this time around work. It worked, MEweedle. Amazing. The new cup, please. Willpower cup. I will see what you're going to do with your willpower. Let's see. I'm going to play something. This has the wrong move there. Going to be fine. Has the wrong moves. Easy. Doesn't matter. It's all the wrong moves. Does this make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. Easy. I'm just going to run something random with all wrong moves. Do you have the right moves? At least you have the right moves. Max Rackham. He most likely will. Mutant already locked in team. Let's see. We have the wrong moveset on our Raichu here, sadly. We don't have the Thunder Punch, but does it really matter? We will see. Going to stop out already. Of course they hardwall me. How could they? That's against the script, bro. That's against the script. He just wrecks me. Basically my Go Bad League experience. This can just go straight for the move. What is this? What do you mean what is this? This is definitely the meta. Ah, no, he invades me. I have to go for the wild charge here, is where you want the Thunder Punch, to be fair. But what can I do? What can I do? Bet he's going to have another fight on the back or some stuff. They're gonna go for the crunch. Smart. Unlike myself. It's just not going to see it. They just know. They're watching my TV there. They have a camera here. We can see what they're going to have in the back if we're even going to know what they're going to have in the back. Of course, I had the wrong moveset on the Raichu, which did matter kind of significantly here, but it's fine. Gonna go for the Obstruct, of course, because Obstruct is the way to go. Are you going to do more? Yeah, I'm going to do some more. They have the Obstacle in the back as well. Come on, we're just gonna go for the Obstruct now because that's the way to go. How can they always hardwall me? That's... He's peeking through my window. Amazing there. Imagine I had like a charm user on the back. What would we have done then? It's just coming through. Good game there. I have to change one moveset as well still. Thanks for the Sinnoh Stone. I appreciate it. I have to change one moveset real quick. You can definitely take a look at this because you never know when I'm going to use it. But this one definitely wants an headbutt. Good game. Definitely have to obstruct bait. I didn't have one with Hyper Beam. I would have went for one with Hyper Beam otherwise, but I had like 3 different ones with Night Slash and Gang Shot for whatever reason. Next one going to be... Oh, you will not be able to see it, of course. Oh, we have to rejoin, by the way. We have to re-queue, I think. Because if you see, like, if you saw it there already, I saw like that someone else also sent it in and then it never works. This is a stupid thing about the scan system right now. If you have too many people asking for you, it just doesn't work for whatever reason. It's sorry if you see like, yeah, okay, there's no message that someone else scanned it as well, but otherwise I'm gonna get matched up against like someone else, which is it's so stupid. Like every time I ask for battles on Twitter, it works the same, and just like it's so annoying. Like it's so bugged. This whole system is so bugged, which is really annoying. So sorry for whoever I hate to quit out of there. It wouldn't have went into the battle anyway because of that. At least from what I've seen so far, maybe it's a little bit different for the system, but as far as I can see, as soon as we have this one message in there, it doesn't work. Can't scan the screen. Sometimes it doesn't work for me as well when I try to do it for others. Why did you quit? I just explained it as well. There's a bug that sometimes happens when someone else also sends the same request at the same time that I would have went up against the other person in the battle. You can just go ahead again afterwards and try to scan again. I'm sorry, but like it wouldn't have went into the battle anyway. It's sadly a bug that's still available for like ages already, which makes it so annoying to sometimes do all those battles on Twitter as well. I'm not selecting whoever I'm battling or anything like this. It's just sadly a bug. We see something that I kind of like to see here. Because I get a ton of energy. I will be able to survive it and I can swap into my mana. Is normal Polywealth still good? Don't think it is, to be fair. Prove me wrong though. 2 Iron Heads stored and now we can go into a minibus. This should be definitely a fine one here. Last resort comes through. We can just overfarm a ton here because we have some damage already through the fast move before. I think you actually sent the invite though. Before, at least it looked like it. Okay, perfect timing now. Will you be including a triple shadow team in your willpower video? Should I? I don't have one yet, at least. I have a double shadow team. Is this enough? I have a double shadow team in there. It's difficult to have a triple one, I think. Okay, that's kind of awkward. They can first farm me, I think. I'm going to go into my Victini now. You can easily take one move here. It's going to be a tough one still. It's going to be definitely a tough one. Especially as they can go for another move here. Yeah. Usually it's just for the Shadow fans. Okay. Can go for one Recreate and one Overheat at the same time, I think. Recreate comes through. Will not get shielded. I mean, I can go just for another Recreate then. This will knock them out. And we see what they come into. This one again. Can go for one foul play now. And the shield. Oh, what a nice catch there. Amazing catch. I think they win CMP against me as well. I think they win this game now because of this one. Oh man, I think they win CMP, so they should also win this one. No, never mind. Good game. Hopefully a Shadow event brings another Shadow Metamon. It's the thing. I feel like recently Niantic really felt like they were... by the way, good game here. Feel like they were too scared to put in new Pokemon that really changed the meta. Like, there were not really anything recently that changed the meta a lot, that got into as a new Pokemon. You thought, like, Toxapex would do it, but then they nerfed it again. And now it's basically something that you can run, but you shouldn't really run. Thanks for battle. Thanks for sending the battle. Umbreon Shadow, like, this is the thing. I kind of want to make maybe a video for, like, top new Shadow Pokemon for Pokemon Go. That would be cool or whatever. But... actually, the most Pokemon that are currently available that are good, as a Shadow form, they wouldn't be way better. Like, that's you again. This time around, we can also battle. Like, as you can see here, there's not this extra message. So it should be fine. At least I got you again then. Oh, I forgot to change one moveset, but... oh, let me see real quick. I actually forgot to change some movesets here. Psychic. Okay, I'm going to run... I'm going to run something different then. It's going to be a nice one here. Perfect. This should work. Can try match by a friend invitation? Yeah, you can. Yeah. This is a horrible lead, but we have very decent hands in the back, of course. 3, 4, 5. What's a decent team involving Drapion and Great League? Swampert and Skarmory. Swampert in the lead, Skarmory in the back. 2, 3. This is not for Willpower. This is Halloween, I guess. This is not part of Willpower. Are these practice battles for Willpower Cup? Yeah, they are indeed. Willpower doesn't allow you to have poison types, though. Okay, we're going to be able to get at least the shield there, and we're going to go into our Ladias now. Let's see what other poison type they're most likely going to have in the back. Yeah, basically. But for Swampert, this is definitely Willpower. It's definitely the best Willpower Cup team. Nice Brave Bird there. Sadly, don't get to the move anymore. Yeah. Good game, maybe next time with the Willpower team as well. Okay, some more Willpower battles. Please make sure that they're also available for the Willpower Cup. My favorite snaking type is Talonflame. Oh man. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I forgot that. Well, the Mega King Co wanted to do a normal battle, but we can do afterwards. Maybe, if you want to send afterwards. Let's do some action here with some very funny Pokemon. What moveset do you have? That's fine. Moveset do you have? That's not the correct one. Ah, okay, I'm just going to use you then. Oh, he cancelled. He cancelled. He cancelled on me. Okay, I'm just going to do another one then. Got a 5, 13, 15 Gothitelle built last year. Power up until you get a 0, 15, 15. Depends. Like, do you mean for Ultra League or do you mean for this cup? For this cup, Gothitelle is actually pretty decent. What's the typing for Willpower Cup? It's Fighting, Dark, and Psychic. This is a good Charmer for me, but it's one that I can definitely handle. Oh, this still does a ton of damage. Holy hell. That's crazy. That's also crazy, because I don't really have anything to answer for you. Can knock you though. They actually can get to a move, but it's fine. Doesn't matter, because all my Pokemon are the same. Or to scan, have to be watching stream from a separate screen. Yeah, that's true. You have to have like a PC or whatever. Like, if you have a Shadow Leopard that doesn't have the move yet, like the second unlock there, you only need foul play on it anyway, so you can use it definitely. If you can do the Shadow event afterwards, you just give it a second move and just go foul play charm, that's all that needs. You don't need a second one there. I also might have mine not yet unfrustrated, basically. But I'm just going to be able to go ahead and give it the extra move after the event, like after this cup as well, but I can use it for the cup already. It does learn foul play as far as I know. Like at least what I've seen on Preview Poke today. I think it learns foul play. Let me see, I have it on the site right now. Leopard. It learns Dark Pulse, never mind, it learns Dark Pulse. Then you only need Dark Pulse, because the other one is Play Rough and you already have the typing with Charm there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they have Obstruct, no! They're obstructing me. Yeah, it's Dark Pulse instead, but you don't really, like, you're mostly just going to have Charm anyway there, like you're mostly never going to use the Dark Pulse. Just going to charm them all. Very cool Leopard, very cool Leopard. The Obstruct rate is too overpowered, definitely. Let's see, next one. And next one. Game, please. Would be amazing. Ah, okay. Thanks to game. I have a really good ranked Shadow alone Eradicate. Is it worth purifying for return? It is worth purifying for return. Definitely. I would recommend you to purify it for return. It is definitely worth it. It's way better with return. Just a bulk. Just cooler. Okay, I'm going to use something that I most likely will never use in a video, so be prepared. It's the only time you're going to see me use it, so... Do you want Psychic version? No, you want the... Oh, but no... Oh, they quit. They quit on me. They quit. We already battled. So let's do for someone else that hasn't battled me yet. Oh, okay, you wanted to battle anyway, this is fine. You're gonna see my team now. Oh no, how could you? Purified would be 214-15. Yeah. Purified is most likely worth it. Depends, of course, on which. I did cancel. Okay, you can just send again. Just send again. Let me see real quick where you would get with the Eradicate with 214-15. But Eradicate is actually one of the Pokemon that I really enjoy to use since the Quick Attack update is so much better. Like, Eradicate basically went from completely horrible to super good. That's pretty decent stats for that, definitely. Mine is 8-15-15 PFI Eradicate. We see the Charmer here already. That's kind of awkward for this team. Kind of stress this team. Oh, I forgot to double. You will never know. You will never know. You will never know that this is never double moved and the show stopped out earlier. It's hilarious. I have no idea what this has, so let's see. They're going to run Rock Slide. Okay. You can go for 5 more fast moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind, I can't go for 5 more fast moves. I can just farm down now, I guess. When is the next frustration remove event? In, I think, 11 days. Yeah, in 11 days. Or like 12 days, I think, actually. Poor Sneasler. Yeah, Sneasler is just having a good time. I never double moved it or gave it the actual moveset because I never really wanted to use it in the battles anyway, because of course it's a tricky one to get and I don't really want to promote it too much on how to get it. It's not like, I mean, it's technically it's actually cheating, I think, having a second account for it. I don't know. I know that a ton of people did it though. Nice LGM. Oh no. The thing here. LGM going to be the craziest one. The good boy. What a good boy. Please give me some footage with it. That looks amazing. He is a good boy. Look how happy he is. I wonder what they have. They're going to have Dark Pulse. Not the most ideal thing there, but definitely want to see some XL LGM battles. He's so small. Oh, it said for me that you cancelled. So I couldn't really do anything about it. It just went back to the main thing and said you cancelled. Yeah, exactly. I don't even have the account anymore. Whatever the user just made a new one. And then you get them anyway. But yeah, it is against TOS. But also I made a series about getting to Legend with a completely new account, which was also technically against TOS. Which I don't really want to do anymore. I don't really want to promote doing stuff like this anymore. While I would love to make a series like this again, because I think it was a very fun one to watch, and I think a lot of people enjoyed it as well. I see still a lot of people talking about me hitting Legend with this account, which is kind of funny. Let's do one final one, then we can end the stream for today. Still have to edit the video for the top team video, and then we can see for that tomorrow. I also still have to release my other video. So, wow, who did this? Who is this? Is it like a level 5 account or something like this? Like, like they have the mimic you had and the glasses and whatever, so they play already for longer. That's dedication. Holy hell. That is crazy dedication. Okay, that's something that I didn't expect so far. Very good name. I actually still have one team that I haven't used yet, which I want to try out. Generally speaking, the teams that I tried so far worked pretty well. I don't think I have this Pokemon though yet. I have to use something else instead of it, but it's fine. What kind of psychic Pokemon do I have? Psychic, Dark, and Fighting. This might be interesting. I have no idea, but we will see. And let's see this one. This is like, what? Like, it's a perfect way to end the stream, I guess. We see Gengar, which is neither Psychic or Dark type, or Fighter. But it's at least, it has the very good move. There must be someone's alt account. What do you have here? You have a Seadra? Amazing. Okay. Okay. Please, don't destroy me too much. No, don't end. I still have to edit the video for later. And I still have to get something to eat. So I'm going to end it after this perfect battle here. This is a spiciest willpower. Whoever this is, shoutouts to you renaming your alt account like this, most likely. Amazing. Yeah, this must be someone's alt account who thinks like, oh, that would be a funny joke, and it was definitely a funny joke. I appreciate it. That's a hilarious one. Please put this somewhere in the gym where someone can make a screenshot of it. Finally I get famous, I get some own fanboys. Easy. I actually like this practice stream. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. I might do this all the time when we have like a new cup coming up. That's another Gengar. Come on, just for you. Just for you. Going to let us move go through. Oh, they focus blast. Delicious. You have Belly with me, right? True, you also have no. That's around me, right? I forgot about that one. Perfect one. But yeah, maybe I just do some more practice streams in the future as well. That's kind of fun, especially because I always only play 4 sets on Wednesdays, because we have like the new cup coming up afterwards. So I guess this is a very nice way to get some practice in, and also seems like more people enjoy to watch it than I thought they would. So I appreciate everybody being here. I'm going to publish a video now. Hell yeah. We have someone's legend run to cover. Again, if you don't want to watch it or whatever, still would appreciate if you just go on it, leave a like, leave a comment, and that would be all I would ask for. Otherwise, that's going to be it for this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it definitely. Thanks everybody for hanging out here, and I hope I see you next time. Maybe next week, most likely not, but we have to see. Bye bye.